Hello everyone, and welcome to my July manga and anime haul. When I was doing this video, I first started to say, welcome to my manga July haul, and realized that I had a whole bunch of anime this month. Um, yeah, so anyways, I got a lot of stuff this month, mainly because I was participating in this manga readathon challenge. They had different categories, and the manga that I didn't have, I had to go out and get, which I'll talk about when I get into it. And then I also saw a whole bunch of other manga when I was out looking for that manga, and it was just a complete chaos of buying this month. Also, RightStuff.com was having its, or still having until the end of the month, I think, its 30th birthday sale, and I went a little overboard on that as well. I got a whole bunch of titles that I'm super excited about because some of them are replacing ones that got stolen from me, so I have a replacement list that I got a whole bunch of titles off of that I can cross off. And also I'm doing a completion challenge where I complete 10 series by the end of the year, and I knocked a couple series off as well. So anyways, oh yeah, and I also did an unboxing video for Right Stuff before, but I didn't like it because it was kind of choppy and all over the place. I was trying to hold the phone and pull stuff out of the box, and volumes were just kind of out of order, and it was making my OCD go crazy. And so, as you can see, I organized things in piles. It may look like total chaos to you, but in my mind, it's all organized. So, anyways, let's begin. So, this is the first volume that I got in my new manga section. It's 10 count. Super excited to have this title. I had 1 and 3 that I bought on sale, and they didn't have 2 on sale, so I had to get that, and I was going to read this one for the 3 in a row challenge for the readathon, but I decided to continue with Battle Royale on that one. Okay, this one I've been wanting to get for years and years and years. I watched the OVA super long ago and fell in love with it. It is a bit ecchi because it has incest in it, which it turns a lot of people off to it, but I just, let me show you, try to find a good example here. Just the artwork is beautiful to me. Yeah, it's about, of course, angels and demons and the apocalypse and end of time. It reminds me of X in a way. So I completed that for my completion challenge. And wow, I just love that cover. Yeah, I was reading the ones that I had, and now I can complete it, so super excited about that. This is Soul to Soul, a Korean comic, a manga, however you pronounce it, and I've had volumes 1 through 3 for a while, and that's 5, so all I need is 4, and I can complete that one. Super excited. This title. I was going to read this title for the BL category, but then I decided to do the one that was new release 2017 category, and this was just such an enjoyable read for the readathon. It just sped by, and yeah, Whimsical Pissers talked about it in her video, and I just wanted to try it out. My Brother's Husband, just a really good read. Okay, this one is My Lesbian Experience with Loneliness. Haven't read it yet. I'm going to put that one down because it's the cover. I was going to read it for the New to Me challenge in the readathon, but never got to that challenge. This is super beautiful. If I can get it out. Sorry. Comes with a limited time collector's box set, and these are definitely going to go on my wall. So from my understanding, this is, of course, Belle's tale. Belle's telling of Beauty and the Beast and her experience, and this is the Beast's side of the story, and it is by Tokyopop, which I did not know that Tokyopop is back in business. It's just I guess just doing just a couple titles here and there. I don't really know much information about it. I looked it up today and just saw a couple titles on their website. Put that back in the box later. Okay, this one's a silent voice, and I have volumes 1 through 4, and now I have 1 through 3, and then I have volumes 4. 5, 6, and 7. So that completes the series. So another one down for my completion challenge. So that's 2 completed right there. Let me just get organized here. Sorry about that. Okay. Then a third one for my completion challenge, I got Tokyo Babylon Volume 2. It's also doing for my completion challenge because I have now 1 through 7, and then it's also completing my completion challenge for collecting all of Clamp's works. Also got, well, by Clamp, this is my Clamp pile, as you can tell, Cardcaptor Sakura Volume 1, Volume 2, and Volume 3, which I've been wanting this for years. Now all I need left for this is, I know they're making a new one, but all I need is the last part of the manga, and then I need the second movie, which I had, and then I have to replace that. Clamp School Detectives. Super excited to watch this. It looks so funny, and yeah. Then in this franchise, Tsubasa and XX Holic, I have the OVAs, I have miscellaneous volumes of manga, which I'm trying to complete that. I have Tsubasa, all the anime, and then I think I have the first part of XX Holic. Just picking this up whenever I can find it. And this order is driving me insane. Anyways, cannot pronounce this, but I got omnibus volumes 4 through 6. My roommate actually gave me volumes, the omnibus, the first one, volumes 1 through 3. She's straight edge and she didn't like the lesbian tendencies in it, and she knew that I would enjoy anything, so she gave me that, and so just wanted to continue that with this. Next stack is my used stack. I got this for the full panel challenge. Yeah, it was really the only full panel that I could find that I heard anything about or really wanted to get into, and it's, you know, complete. It's in one volume, so I didn't want to start a new series there and not know if I liked it or not. I didn't get to it. Of course, it was so thick, and I was trying to complete a bingo, so it was just kind of out of the way, but looking forward to reading it. This guy right here, Happy Hustle High, I've had volumes 1, 2, 4, and 5, and I've been looking for 3 forever, and when I was looking for this challenge and the next challenge I'm about to talk about, it was just, the only one that I had was sitting there, volume 3, and I'm just so happy to have it. Can dive into that, and what's neat is I also found another series, forgot the name, by the same author that I can now read. I have to read them in order that they make them. I'm really weird. Anyways, this one was from the non-fiction category. I talked about it more in my last video, the challenge video. So I've been seeing this one, but it's been in an omnibus form, all 3 volumes in one, and I've been meaning to pick it up, just never have. Then I saw this, and they were like $3 each. Dramacon. And I've been wanting to read it forever, so now I can. As you can tell, I haven't really started any new series. I've been completing because I don't want to have to complete anything new, so I've just been getting the whole entire thing. Okay, so this was the dollar stack. They had... So I have volumes 1 and 2 of this, and now 4. It was only $1, so I could just pick this up whenever I see it. Don't know much about it. Just remember the people that introduced me into manga in high school, they read it, so thought I'd pick it up. Now this volume, The Queen's Knight, it's really beat up, but it was only $1, and it's by the same Korean artist that draws my favorite INVU, so I had to get it, and there's a lot of volumes of this, but I'm going to slowly pick it up, so I might replace that one since it's so beat up. Okay, so this, as you can see, I'm not going to go through all these, but it's Love Hina, have the anime, and I got volumes 1 through 14 complete, and all these volumes were just $1 each. Super excited to have that because now I can add it to a different. I'm talking about more in a different video, but I'm going to be comparing the anime to the manga, watching the anime and then reading the manga at the same time for a different series that I have. So super excited about that. Okay, now to my anime. No, this isn't technically anime, but I got Rwby collections volumes 1 through 3. I had volumes 1 and 2, so I just rebought this, but if you don't know what this is, go look it up. You can easily watch it for free on their website, Rooster Rooster Teeth, sorry. Anyways, yeah, this used to be, Volumes 1 used to be on Netflix, and they took it off for some reason, but I just absolutely love it. I keep watching it, just keep playing in the background, beautiful art. Next is Kino's Journey. This was the one of the replacements that got stolen from me, so just dying to finish it up. I only had the first volume, so never got to finish that, so really looking forward to that. The series is supposed to be a BL series. Don't know much about it. Just looks dark, like, you know, like Angel Sanctuary and X. 13 episodes, then the OVA. It's pretty interesting. It's been on my back burner forever, but it was less than $10 on the Right Stuff birthday sale, so it's like, why not? Another series that was on sale is Princess Jellyfish. Heard this was really good. Keep passing up the manga. Been really wanting to read the manga, so thought I would get this so I could kind of maybe watch and read it together for that other thing I'm doing. Oh, this guy right here. So this guy recently got stolen from me, different time than before, but anyways, let's not get into that. It's Full Metal Panic, the second raid, and I have season 1, 2, and this was the third one, and I finally just bought this. I was watching it halfway through, then it got stolen, so I'm dying to know how it finished. I just love Full Metal Panic. It's actually, I kind of want to say it's my favorite anime, don't judge me, but just love the characters, love how it's comedy, it's romance. I'm not huge into mecha, but it's I really enjoyed it in this. It's just action, it's just everything into one. The first season is, and then the second season jumps into just comedy and yeah, it's just great. Just go and watch it. So I'm super excited that I get to finish this. Chance Pop Session. Don't know anything about this except it was recommended to me by an old friend. It's a complete series. It's episodes 1 through 13. It was under $10. Why not? I Me Strawberry Eggs. This is a replacement from a while ago that got stolen. Super excited to rewatch this again. It was just, you know, just fun. Nothing major. Just about a male teacher that couldn't find a job, and so he had to dress up as a female, and yeah, super funny. Okay, you guys are about to judge me. I never finished Dragon Ball Z. Of course, I like marathoned it when it was on TV, the marathons, and loved it, and just wanted to get back into it. And then they had these 2 seasons in one. So I got season 1, 2, season 3 and 4. You know, just eventually just gonna binge watch that. Sorry. If I can get back to this back row back here. Another thing in my completion challenge, so close to completing, is my Sayuki. I have the first 1 through 52 episodes, season 1. I think they split up to season 1, season 2, I don't know, but then it's included in the first part. And then the second part is Reload, and I had some miscellaneous DVDs there. And then the next part is Sayuki, Reload, Gunlock, and came with this really awesome box that I'm super excited to have. And so I just bought all the DVDs I was missing. Now I'm only missing one DVD in Reload and one DVD in Gunlock, which kind of really bugs me, but I'm so close. Then of course I had to get the OVA because I'm a completist. And the DVDs that I'm missing, I wrote it down, but I'm trying to remember. I'm missing Volume 3 in Reload, and then I'm missing Volume 5 in Gunlock. But, you know, I'll eventually get it. Then I got this in a bundle. These two movies. I already have the Sayuki movie. I thought that, since I'm a completist, I literally had to rebuy this to get this movie, which I thought was part of Sayuki since it was, you know, in the bundle. I just saw the name. Don't know anything about it, but I'll watch it. It looks like it's 2 years after the anime series, so, you know, something to check out. Anyways, I really hope you enjoyed my anime and manga haul for July. Next month would not be so big. I am trying to save money, and this mess is driving me insane, so I'm going to let you go and clean up. Thanks for watching.